In this morning's Money Watch, women and retirement. Many of us are worried about having enough money to live on when we retire, and it tends to be a bigger concern for women than men. CBS News business and economics correspondent Rebecca Jarvis is back with some advice. Good morning again.
Good morning again.
Unfortunately, it's true. We earn less than men, we save less than men, and that's just two reasons why we find ourselves with less when we retire.
Yeah, women actually earn about a third less over their lifetime than men do. Also, just the normal thing that happens is that women oftentimes leave the workforce to take care of children, to take care of spouses, to take care of their parents. On top of that, fewer women have pensions than men, so retirement savings is an issue along the way. 29% of today's seniors, as far as women go, have pensions, whereas 42.5% of men have pensions. On top of that, financial illiteracy plays a big role here. Wharton research shows that women tend to be less literate in their finances than men are, and as a result of that, they don't invest as wisely over the course of their lifetime. Women also, just as far as the conversation goes, that socialization, that communication among individuals among each other is less about money. And lastly, women tend to outlive men.
It seems to me, looking at your list here, that the easiest thing to tackle right away, the thing that you can control right away, is the illiteracy. You can educate yourself on finances.
You absolutely can, and that's what women should be doing. You need to put together a plan and also educate yourself about what it's going to take as far as your retirement goes. Obviously, we cover it here on the early show. MoneyWatch.com covers it regularly, so those are a couple of resources you can use to get things in better shape.
The last thing you want when you retire is to find yourself in debt, because that's where all your money's going to go. So what should we be doing right now to pay it down?
And this applies to everyone, but what you want to think about when you think about paying down your debts, you want to pay off the most expensive debt. And you've heard this mantra before from me, but look to your debt and say, which one has the highest interest rate? That is the debt that you want to pay off first. Once you've paid that off, pay the second highest interest rate, and then keep going down the list, because that gets rid of the most expensive stuff first.
Another one of your mantras I think is worth repeating this morning for women: start saving today.
Yes, saving today is one of the best things you can possibly do. Setting aside 10–15% of your income starting at the age of 20 when you're first getting your original paychecks is a very smart thing to do, just to prepare yourself for the future, and also as just a practice. Setting together a set of habits is always a good thing.
But it's never too late. I mean, even if you didn't start at 20, do it.
If you didn't start at 20, don't say, oh, well, what am I going to do? You need to start doing it now. That's the main thing. Just do it.
And here's such a simple thing that I can't believe more people still don't take advantage of, is their company's retirement plan.
Yes, and the reason that it's so good to take advantage of a company retirement plan, a 401k plan, for example, is that the company in many cases will match what you put in. So that's just free money. On top of that, you're not paying taxes on the money. So again, you're getting a bigger benefit by putting your money in your company plan. Social
Security is such a complicated topic, but I know a lot of women are confused about it. We can't possibly explain all the ins and outs right now, but what's a good resource if women are confused about Social Security and their benefits?
The Social Security Administration's website, you see the link there on the bottom of your screen, ssa.gov/estimator, is going to tell you whether taking your benefit or your spouse's benefit after they depart, after they die, is the right thing to do.
Rebecca Jarvis, thank you, and all your mantras.
Thank you, Maggie.
We try to live by them.
Do it.